What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Starfield. We're continuing where we left off in the last one. So, I've had a quick look through the missions, what we can do. We're also now level 20 as well. But yeah, I've had a quick look through the missions. I really want to do this one, but yeah, it's doing stuff for the UC Vanguard, and it looks like we're going into deep cover. We're not going to do that yet, though. I think I want to go do some of the constellation stuff for a little bit. We've sort of veered away for such a long time, and we haven't veered back yet. I think maybe he's hitting up the UC Vanguard. Sorry, not the UC Vanguard. Hitting up Constellation for a little bit here. Maybe to do a couple of these to just get things up and running again. We haven't visited them in a long time, and then I'm thinking maybe he's later on we'll maybe hit up the deep cover missions as well. But we're probably gonna have to go into deep cover, and who knows what we'll get up against. But yeah, I think doing a few bits and pieces for Constellation I think is a good idea. So yeah, we're gonna go speak to Walker. Yeah, let's go speak to him. I think this was one of the missions we did originally, but yeah. Right. I'm not sure what the 500 credits was for. I missed what it said on screen. What I'll do is I'll have a look at that when I edit, figure out what it is. I'm probably only going to edit in not very long from now, so yeah, it'd be nice to see. All right, we're here. She's coming with as well. All right, let's head over to the lodge, and I think we've got a couple of people we need to talk to. But yeah, we're very. I feel like we've come far, but like we haven't come that far, really. I think one thing I need to do is go over our weapons and stuff like that back at our outpost. Maybe just do a bit more of outpost expansion. I think that's what I'll do next, but I'll do a lot of it off camera, and then what I'll do is I'll come back, show you guys around, show you guys how things are working and stuff in an episode, instead of me trying to figure it out on camera, because a lot of the time I spend an hour trying to figure stuff out, and that's just the way I learn. I'd rather figure stuff out myself and then show you guys the progress, just because I learn sometimes a bit slow. That's alright. Everybody learns at their own pace. Oh, hello. Alright, into the lodge. It's been a while since we've been here. We've also got a room here too.
Still getting used to this place. Does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
Alright, she is... Jesus.
I assumed it was alright to let your parents in here, but maybe they shouldn't stay for long.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I am. Mom and Dad's here. Why?
There's just so much to do in New Atlantis.
I think you're getting the wrong. The money you sent home, well, it means a lot to both of us.
So, you don't think I can do
So what are you two doing here then?
I just think you should give it a
Constellation
little more thought,
sounds
okay?
magical, like a storybook.
Okay,
I missed you so much, darling.
I'm guessing we're talking to Dad.
I hope you don't mind, but I figured the lodge was just a gnat stop away. I just had to see it.
Oh, this place is everything I imagined. Do you know I dreamt of joining Constellation when I was a girl?
I really couldn't imagine you as a kid. It's a dream come true for me too. You wanted to be in Constellation?
I have some vids of when I was 12 in my Constellation Halloween outfit. So embarrassing. But I found space so fascinating that there is still so much we don't know. I guess I still find it that way.
It's a dream come true for me. Sorry, it's a dream come true for me too.
Then you get that from me, dearest. But I'll let your father talk before he bursts.
I was playing poker with the Dean of Engineering, and he had this collectible revolver framed. And when he heard you were in Constellation, well, we worked together to get the piece clean and restored. She fires beautifully now. We, took turns sighting it at the range.
I swear, your father was acting like a school kid.
As I was saying, may I present to you Sir Malcolm Livingston's personal sidearm. All the special modifications just as he left him. He was chair of Constellation about 50 years ago. Anyway, it's yours.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what to say. I'll treasure it. You shouldn't have. It must have cost a fortune. Let's just go. Sir Malcolm Livingston. Who is he? I have no idea who he is.
Well, I'm no expert, but he was some sort of wealthy entrepreneur. Near the end of his life, he grew fascinated with space. He wound up being a benefactor of Constellation and chaired it before he died. The stories make him seem colorful. I think I'd like him.
It must have cost a fortune.
It was a gift. The Dean and I go way back, and he's a bit of a fan of Constellation. So it was just a labor of love for both of us. Well, we'll let you get back to it, but, Miss Noel said we could look around a little first.
Look around.
Miss Noel, would it be all right if I brought cookies next time?
Actually, Mr.
Getting the wrong idea.
Cookies? What type?
I make a mean
So-
snickerdoodle.
You don't think I can do
Yes,
I just think you should
think
give it
that
a
would be
little more
quite
thought,
all
okay?
right.
If he's got
I'm
anything else to
planning a
say.
grocery run
it?
later.
Tell me it's a bad
I
idea
get some
too.
things you like.
I just think you should give it a little more
You've been
thought,
given a
okay?
precious opportunity. See, stay as long as you like.
Oh nope, that's not pull that out.
I think you're getting the wrong
Thank
idea
you.
here.
Let's have a look at this pistol quickly, shall we? Oh, it's the 1911. Holy yeah. This is actually one of my favorite handguns. If you guys didn't know, yeah, I'm sort of in a way a bit. Does it have the? Oh yeah, it does. It does. It has the I can't remember what the like right now. Like below the hammer, it's called a it's like a safety thing. So like you've got to like palm it properly, and then you've got to like sort of hold on to that, and then it like it's like a safety mechanism, before you can shoot it. Like it sort of I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, like 1911 is literally one of my favorite handguns ever, personally. But yeah, I think that'll go in a display case. I think that's my on my
Well,
ship or
okay,
something.
Fine. Let's see what he says.
Hello.
Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a discussion, and I wanted someone else's input.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
I'd like to, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah, no.
I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone?
I think safe choice is the best one. You never know where. You never know anywhere if. Sorry, you never get anywhere if you don't take risks. Are we still talking about weightlifting here or something else?
Well, now I'm just talking more generally, philosophically, if you will.
I think a safe choice is... I'm going to say you'll never get anywhere if you don't take risks, which is true. If you don't take risks, you don't get anywhere in life. So, best to do things out your own comfort zone, which, to be honest with you, is something I sort of say in real life, so...
Well, there you have it.
That's what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know.
His heart's in the right
Thanks.
place. Sam Cole's heart's in the right
If
place.
I need a spotter.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Alright,
Yeah, the way you
let's
handle things, not bad. Not bad.
thanks, Sam. Right, let's talk to big
Of
guy
all
here.
the places we've lived, this is my favorite.
Just
What, in
so
here?
you know, your mother's missed you. Like a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to this guy.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
I'm interested, let's hear it. You could say you need my help. Just what are you up to?
A business meeting, of a sort at least.
You could just say you need my help.
All right, fine. I need your help. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a
Brilliant.
little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
I'm in. That's some muscle for. This place, Neon, is it dangerous?
Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that.
Alright, I'm in. Let's do it.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
I'm in. I'm ready. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
I travel to Neon. Alright.
I'm planning a
Let's go.
grocery run later. Might get some things you like.
I could really
I
take
Constellation
figured it would
Guide
be years
01.
until I saw you again. And here you are.
It reduces fall damage by 5%. Yes. I'll take it. Alright, let's head to Neon then, shall we? Right, let's go to our ship. Actually, let's head out. What we'll do is we'll fast travel to our ship. Which means we're going to go from one loading screen to the next. But, yeah, I want to take off and stuff like that, so... Yeah. Alright, let's go. Where's my ship? Over there. It is down there. Fast travel. Let's go. I'm going to say the loading screens actually don't really take too long in this game. Again,
We
they
are
sometimes
here.
can be a bit long, but...
What will be our next course of action?
Alright, let's take off. Actually, let's have a look to see who's on board. I'm curious to know who's on board now. Man, our armor looks absolutely sick. But yeah, I think when we go undercover, we might have to go undercover with some less out their armor. But yeah, we've got like a few jump seats. Looks like she is sleeping. Is everybody else up here? Probably. Yeah, Sarah's up here.
You've got something for me?
He's up here, they're up here. Yeah, so everybody likes to hang out up here by the looks of it.
Explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should.
Let's see if
I'm doing an
let's see if he's got
oral
anything for me.
history of Constellation's most decorated members. It's just me repeating your name into a data slate for 5 hours.
Oh bloody hell! Do you mind me asking you some personal questions?
Of course. I am sworn to tell you the truth and nothing but.
Can you tell me anything about yourself? You know what? I don't have any more.
Great.
We'll ask him later.
Is
I want to
there
go neon.
anything else I can do for you?
No.
That was a good talk. It'll
No, it
be
wasn't.
hard to top it, but you
I've got to say, he hasn't really wound me up as much as I thought he was going to do. I think having him is he's a good idea, but well, to be honest with you, he just holds gear really. I can't wait to get my upgraded ship and then have more crew on board. Get more of the Constellation crew on board and everything. I think it'll be a great thing. Anyway, let's take off. Let's head to Neon.
This never gets old.
Oh no, it doesn't. It's like watching a SpaceX launch. Like, they never get old at all. To be honest with you, any launch or anything.
Where shall we swim to next? Oh, wise and formidable captain.
Like, if you watched any launch, like any NASA launch or SpaceX launch, anything, they never get old. Wow, have you seen how many AU that is away? Holy moly, how far away is Neon? Where are we going? We're going down here somewhere. Oh, I think we've actually been to the system before. Can't remember what that symbol means, but yeah, we've been to Volley before. Okay. Right, let's head there. I can't remember what we were there for, but let's go. Hopefully we don't get attacked when we get there. I think we went to Volley 2 maybe for something. I can't remember what it was. Might have got attacked or something. I had to turn around.
Approaching ships. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Scan away. We're in Freestar Collective space now as well.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Thank you. Alright, then what we're going to do though is before we head on down, we're actually going to scan the planet. And yeah, this planet literally just looks like a water planet. So, yep. What's the gravity? Actually, tell us the gravity. Surface. Right, let's just head down. Never been to Neon, so head down. Let's go say hello. First time I've been here, though. I think, at least the first time I've been to Neon. I think this is going to be interesting. Hopefully my persuade and everything is good.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
So it looks like we need to talk to Stroud. Welcome to Neon. Alright, let's get up. Not sure what the atmosphere outside of this is. I think it's breathable. I do believe.
Yeah?
Excuse me, people.
Oh, pardon me. Is that your stomach?
Where is he? think we need to talk to him, but I'm not sure where he is. Unless if he's already exited the ship. Which he may have already. Yep, he's already got the hell out.
As the hero of
Right, welcome to Neon.
Not enjoy the experience.
Right, let's have a look, shall we? So, we've got 2 resources. We've got 2 fauna as well we need to collect, and then we're 100% surveyed. So, we'll have a look for those as we find them if we can. And we'll do that. Technicians. Let's have a chat with them, shall we?
Man, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
What's that?
A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
People are getting high on fish?
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora.
Alright. Let's get going.
We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Let's go to the Stroud-Ekman offices, shall we? I'm also looking out for fauna as well, if I can find any.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. No end what can be accomplished in
it's a long way down, and there's a lot of water. Not sure if we can swim in this game or not. Never tried it. But wow, look at this. It's like a massive oil rig. Oh, interesting.
Security cares far more about what you take with you when you leave Neon than what you bring into it.
I think what we'll do though is I'm actually just going to switch my guns over just so I'm not going to start shooting up the joints. I'll switch to 1911. Actually, you know what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to deselect my grenades. I'm also going to deselect my handgun. Just so I'm not accidentally shooting anybody up. I keep on accidentally hitting the triggers for them, so we'll do that.
Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Misha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, so honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the place shuts down.
Alright, well, we're gonna continue to where we're going. They're just gonna, randomly disappear in the elevator. But we're gonna go to where we're going to. This is interesting, I've never been here before, so... We're going to the Stroud-Ekman office, I think he said first.
Are you working toward that next technological leap?
So the Stroud-Ekman office is apparently over here.
Ah, Neon. Instant sensory overload.
Yeah, you're telling me. With the amount of lights and everything, I don't know if you guys have ever played Cyberpunk. reminds me of that game. I've actually never played it. I was actually going to play it at some point, but yeah, the amount of bugs and everything, I actually chose not to play it.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself.
Yeah, you're telling me.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
No, we're gonna go over here because I'm guessing this is the Stroud Eklund office over here. Choose floor, Stroud Eklund Corporation HQ. That's where we're going.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
Mr. Stroud.
Good.
We didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Yeah, so he's Stroud, you're the Eklund. Okay. I'm here on Constellation Business. Charmis Eklund. You're Walter's wife?
Co-CEO, heir to the Eklund fortune. And somewhere down there, I'm his wife, yes.
Didn't know our marriage was such a low priority.
Oh, it jumps up the list at the right moments.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
About our business here, I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore. I really don't mind. Sorry, I really don't need to hear. Well, what about this speech?
Who was it again, Walter? The founder of Constellation?
Sebastian Banks, his final address before he disappeared.
Oh, I need to hear this speech. Walter, you were a fan?
I merely found a group of like-minded individuals. Just like all of us.
I have not been part of Constellation as long as some, but from what I have seen, I would not call that an inaccurate description.
Can we move on?
I'm 100% behind embarrassing Walter Moore.
I know. It's my favorite hobby. Now, why are you here, my dear? The board meeting isn't for a while, and our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astral Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? Oh, just some light sparring, dear. Walter's actually very attentive when it's just the two of us.
When you mix business and family, you learn to compartmentalize.
Yeah, I know that. So our meeting's at the Astro Lounge.
A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
Investigate the cellar, case the Astro Lounge. Got it.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Alright, so we got about 1,000 credits and stuff like that as well. So ask about... Oh, well, we don't really know what we're doing. Let's go. We're still a little bit too close, I'm not going to lie. Right, let's go down to the Astral Lounge. Let's go see what we can find out. Sounds like this might be fun. Just move my microphone there a little bit as well. So it looks like we've got something over there. We've got some up here as well. Let's have a look at what our objectives are quickly. So we're on this mission. So investigate the cellar. Ask about the security. Okay, well we'll go do this first. Close enough to the lounge. We'll go here first. All right, let's head into here. Oh, that is very, very... I'm not sure if that's blue or purple. Oh, that's bright. Holy moly. Hopefully the song isn't copywritten. If it is, I might have to cut that out.
Yeah?
Oh, let's have a chat with this guy.
Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Not at the Astro Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Except the spaceport, of course.
Okay, interesting. I prefer alcohol.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
Yeah, I'm here on business. Anything on the menu you would recommend? Who created music for this place? Let's ask this question.
Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Interesting. Can you tell me about Mr. Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
I have a meeting here later. I'm worried about the security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
Say I need security to be on my side to fight if a fight broke out. Where exactly would a security? Where exactly would a security meeting take place?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Say I need control of doors, preventing someone walking out. Say I needed security on my side if a fight broke out. I think I'll say if I need security on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Pay 4,000 credits. I would love to be a VIP. Let's try and persuade that fee. Seems a little high to that.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't going very well, was it? You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by the Astral Lounge every chance I get.
Loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
There we go, 1,000 credits. That's what Stroud gave us, so let's go with that.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Thank you. I think that's everything.
Come back soon.
At least they're on my side. So he said take the elevator. Where's the elevator? I don't see the elevator. It is very, very bright in here, eh? Oh, there it is there. Oh no, that's not it there.
Haven't seen a Rich in a while.
Right, I think we're good in here anyway. There's an elevator over here. Yeah, I think where we need to be is over there somewhere.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder.
And security.
Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Yeah, so sometimes just walking around gives us missions as well, just so you guys know. So I think it's a novice, so I think I can hack this. This will be fairly easy. Yeah, even like the colors of this has changed. Right, so this one's going to be used on the top row, so we'll use this one on the top row if we can. Okay, so we can only go there. Hold on a minute. What do you mean? Oh, I'm down to my last digipick. This one can only be used on the bottom row. This one can only be used on the top. This one can only be used on the top. So can that one. No, this one here. So I'm guessing that one there. That one there. This one there. And then that one there. There we go. I've now got 0 digipicks. I need digipicks. So we've got scheduling. This room has been booked by restricted. Please see. Okay. Adding a new user to the dorm will cause which the hand scanner and you will be allowed to 1 times. Okay.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
Well, when you're in my line of work, you've got to have patience for computer systems. But yeah, I'm completely out of digipicks. I need to actually go buy some more digipicks now. If I can find somewhere to go buy some digipicks, I'm going to buy some digipicks. Because we're out completely. I'm not sure where you can go buy digipicks, but yeah, I need to go buy some more. Might be a thing we look into soon. Right. Now we're out of there. It'll hopefully be less bright. But yeah, this really does remind me of Cyberpunk, I'm not gonna lie.
Zealots worship a snake.
Yeah, I can't remember what we're going over here for now. But yeah, we're secure where we're meeting. I guess we'll go from there. Yeah, and it is a busy city though. As well, I think you can own an apartment here, but it's quite rubbish.
Need something? Newell's Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for all your
Let's talk to this guy. Can't remember what we're here for though.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Sounds like you have a problem with let's ask these questions first.
Sieghart's Outfitters? Oh, come on. You don't have to pretend you haven't been to his poor excuse for a store off of Bayou Plaza.
Nope.
Rosa Newell is my wife. We own this place together. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
So keeping his place safe sounds like a smart business to me. For all you know, he doesn't have a choice. Maybe you should just mind your own business. What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
How do you keep your place safe?
By standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
For all you know, he doesn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice. Some are simply more difficult than others. The only way to fight Neon security is if all the merchants unify and push back on these unreasonable rules. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
I like to buy something. Yeah, I need to buy some
Best deals in
digipicks.
town.
I can't remember what digipicks are under. Are they under Misk? He only has 2. I'll buy them though.
Thanks for stopping by our shop.
Thanks for the digipicks. You only had 2 available. But that gives me, I think, 3. Nope, it gives me 2. I've used them all.
I had to chase more. Don't even bother with that
other place. I don't think I've asked him everything. What do I need to do here? Investigate the cellar.
Feel like making a purchase today?
You set up a meeting with Stroud recently. Let's discuss this.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's persuade. Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
So we've got 3 turns to get that. Okay, so what's the harm if you help me?
I mean, it might be okay. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Alright, there you go. Thank you. Let's go find Sleep Crate 1.
Be good. Report.
Yeah, this city really does remind me of Cyberpunk. I'm not gonna lie. I've never played it, but yeah. Head inside, shall we? Sleep Crate 1 though. Got the first one. Don't think I've ever been in room 1 of a hotel. Ever. Like ever. To be honest with you, room 1 tends to be near the entrance. Like usually I like to be not near the entrance really. It can get noisy. Looks like this is it here. This is it here. It's a novice lock, so I should be able to pick this fairly easily. Okay, so they can be used on any row. Right, let's try and do the bottom one first, then shall we? So 3. Okay, that one can only be used there, so that one's going to get used for that one. So then we've got 3 left. So that's going to get used for that. Okay, so those 2 and those 2, so which leaves these 2 and those 2. So if we do that one and that one, and then that one and that one.
How quickly can you get that done?
Relatively quickly. If you guys want to go ahead and read that, go ahead and pause and do so. I'll read when editing. Like a towel. Not much to this room really, is there? Where the hell do you sleep? Like it's a toilet. Not much in this place. Let's have a look at the computer, shall we? Okay. Yet again, if you guys want to go ahead and read these, I'll leave them on screen a second so you guys can read them. I'll read them when I edit, but I don't think it's giving me much information. I'm not reading them. Just so he doesn't know we're being in. And that's a sleep pod, eh? Okay. Not really my cup of tea whatsoever. Right, let's head back to where we're going to. It's the only way around though, Neon. It's the first time we've been here as well. You're in like full armor, really. What are you? Are you
sure you never find yourself on the wrong
Great Alliance agent? Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Stroud. Walter Stroud? Let's go see. We've done our investigation side of it. Stroud Eklund. Let's go. Let's go see Stroud and his wife. How are you two doing? Caught up?
How are the preparations coming?
It's done. Let's get to this meeting. I found out the cellar is pretty... should give us an edge. In case the Astral Lounge were ready. I found out the cellar's pretty... should give us an edge.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Alright, let's go to the Astral Lounge. Back to the bright purple and stuff. Don't really like it that much. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's very, very coloured. Don't really do bars and clubs and stuff like that. Not my scene. Yeah, to be honest with you, I do pubs, but
Seems
yeah.
like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Right, let's do it, shall we? It's around me. I'm sure Stroud will follow closely behind.
Hey,
oh, there he is here.
You want to dance?
No.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Ramsey and Travers. I used the code phrase to identify the seller. Got it. Ramsey and... Okay.
Are they?
You don't know what the seller looks like?
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Right, use the codes. Ramsey and... Okay.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Hello.
Take it easy.
Look at the cellar. Somebody there with a bag. See if we can talk to them first. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I found the person on the first go? There we go.
Hey, enjoy yourself!
Oh, that person had a big duffel bag.
Hey! Having fun?
Don't think it was them though. easier just to find them, but I'm not exactly sure who I'm looking for. Somebody with a big bag.
The music is amazing!
Hell yeah!
Just realized there's people up there.
You good?
Hello. This guy maybe?
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and...
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Found him. Oh, let's go talk to him. We found him. That wasn't too hard.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
One step closer to our goal. You owe me all the money when this is over. He seems cagey to me. One step closer to our goal.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules.
Okay.
He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Close the deal, get the artifact. I'm keeping my hand close to my weapon for this. What if things get messy?
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Got it. Let's go. I don't really like all the neon lights, I'm not gonna lie.
James Newell better watch his back.
Guess we are a
He's
neon,
causing
aren't
problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
Right, here we are.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense in making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Sit.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
Yep, that's the
One of a
artifact.
kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I
Yeah.
supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Stop bluffing, we know you need to sell quickly. Be reasonable, we can't just come up with double out of nowhere. Grab the artifact. Won't trigger the door to close. No, not going to do that yet. Stop bluffing, we know you need to sell quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
I know you won't. You still need the money. Don't be rash. We can't sell. We can sell. Still make this work. Grab the artifact. No, you won't. You still need the money.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
Do the smart thing. Take the money. Yeah, you might have wanted more, but this is still a good deal. Do the smart thing. Take the money.
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
We shall. We didn't even need to close the door, which we hacked. Which means the 2 digipicks I used on it were pretty worthless. Alright, let's leave.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Persuade, you don't need to do this. Don't die just to get a rock back. We're going to try and persuade first.
It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
Give me a chance to talk. I mean, if you want to embarrass yourself, go ahead.
Hey, I'm not,
Your boss didn't understand what you had here. Constellation will share its secrets. I'm gonna go with this one.
Whoa, hey now. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
You think? Let's go. Let's get the hell out of this planet. And fast. If we have to, we can always signal security as well. We did pay off security as well, just to make sure we were 100% okay, but...
Easy. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Oh, great.
There goes our way out.
We need to get to... Let's ask questions.
The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters.
How did they know it was us?
The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets.
We need to get Slayton off our backs.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Good. I think it maybe it's time for us to maybe think about getting a weapon ready. I'm thinking. Let's go with this. No, let's go with this. Just in case. We're only gonna need a handgun for this. Right, let's head down here. I think we could then head up into the same elevator where we did to go to Stroud Eklund and head up to the other one.
My man is not gonna be happy.
Coming out of there, coming back out of here, it's colour change. Hurt my head a bit. We're good though. Slayton security. Okay, hopefully they're not gonna shoot us. Find a way to the next floor. Let's have a chat here.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
I need to make an appointment to see.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
I've got 3 turns to get this. I need to take up much of his time. We just had a misunderstanding. Let's go with this, see what happens.
Maybe I could squeeze you in. Let me see. I'm sure you do.
I believe me, Slayton is expecting me.
No, he isn't. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
You joking me? I'm not going to attack anybody.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
Get out now.
Okay.
If
Chill.
you have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
Yeah, the receptionist doesn't want to hear what I have to say, so...
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. You don't belong here. Last warning.
Leave before I make you.
There we go, we got what we wanted. There we go. It's easy enough.
This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
Got it. Following her instructions, understood. What's going on here? Lisa has control of the building?
For the moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
Follow instructions, understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Right.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Okay. Just like keep going to the end. Been cleaning these vents.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
Okay. Emergency. Okay. Whoa.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Now where? This way?
Damn it. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now.
Okay.
Head left, but
Left.
don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall.
Okay.
Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit.
What do you mean this saw me? Hey there.
This is a private office.
Yeah, I know. We need to go.
Got it. Scrambling the protocols. How's that working? There's the door. It should take you outside.
There we go. We're out. Didn't need to shoot anybody in the end. I don't know how they saw me. Maybe I needed to. Maybe I need the stealth perk.
Well, I guess after you.
Alright. Now where? Get up there. Security there. You know what? I'm actually going to invest a skill point in stealth. You are 25% more difficult to. Yeah, let's buy it. I think we're going to need it. There we go. We now got a stealth meter. Caution. Right, let's just take these guys out.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
I think we need to head up.
There you are.
There we go. Took care of business. This is where we need to go as well. I'm not exactly sure how we were going to get through that section, to be honest with you. Okay, so now I think we need to confront them. I think
You're
you'll
coming
be...
in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
Cool. Hey there, how's it going?
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Cut off your guards, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
A fair fight then, yeah? You and our business people, some arrangement can be made. I wouldn't trust your... They haven't stopped us so far. I'm gonna go with that.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
Decide as in we could let him go. He's a thief, and let authorities deal with him. Clearly you want him dead. Decide as in we could let him go.
If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
It seems reasonable that a thief face some form of punishment, does it not?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Just let him go. No sense in more violence. We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
True. Let's head on in. He looks well beaten. Did we steal anything? Technically you're not classed as stealing if he doesn't know, right? Let's talk to the guy.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
He wants me to decide what to do with you.
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Alright. Why did you steal the artifact? I want the whole story.
10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn right I stole that thing. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is, it's all about who steals the most and gets away with it.
He wants for me to decide what to do with you.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
I will let you go. Get out of here while you can. Everyone steals but gets caught. We're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can.
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life. You may not receive another chance.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Alright, let's go. Going down.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Yeah, I'm done with him too, so... Probably not made a friend there, but... Let's get out of there. Seems like a good idea. Right, to the spaceport it is.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. That guy's trouble for the status quo.
More leads which we can do here. We might come back here and check some of them out. Just not right now. Hopefully that kid will get out of here alive. Maybe we'll come across him again in the Starfield again, but... That elevator just closed. I mean, right, I'm gonna try to walk in. I can't believe he impounded my ship, though. Right, where's my ship? Over there somewhere. I was gonna say, why is there a thing all the way over there? I think it's just a bit glitched out. This is my ship here. I'm pretty sure it's my ship anyway. It's bored. Right, I think let's get out of here while we can.
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
We got the artifact, that's all that matters. Terrible people doing terrible things to each other. What a city. You and your wife are... We got the alpha, like that's all that matters.
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think?
Hopefully the effort required here was unique. I do not wish to make a habit of this.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
There we go, we got some money from that, we got some cool stuff out of it. Right, let's take off, let's get out of Neon. Goodbye, Neon.
There's something I'd like to discuss.
Cleared for liftoff. Pumping retros. Orbit achieved. Stabilizing.
You hold something
Done.
you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
Nope. Identify yourselves. We don't mean any harm. Identify yourselves.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
I do not recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it.
At least tell us more about who you are. Call yourselves whatever you want. We're just... you're just thieves to me. Have you been observing humans for long?
We are growing impatient. Cease your attempts to stall for time.
But you speak our language.
We know everything about you. That is why your kind cannot have the artifact.
At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Okay, we've got an achievement. Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here. Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
When you have
Now
a moment,
is the best
I'd like to
time.
speak to you.
I need to talk with you.
Yeah, we've got more than enough shields to get out there.
I don't know about you, but I've never heard of
United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately.
Scan complete.
Tell Noel to
You are
analyze
cleared
the
to land
data
at
off
New
the ship's
Atlantis.
sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Agreed, we should
Got
not
a
delay.
moment?
I need to talk to you about.
Let's catch up.
Alright, so there's loads of people who need to speak to us, so I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and land, and we'll go from there. So, yeah, we're not going to go to the lodge, we want to go to the spaceport. Which one's spaceport? None of them are actually spaceport. Guess we'll go to the lodge then. We'll speak to everybody there. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode. I think we've been going a bit longer than I would have liked, but that is perfectly fine. But yeah, we'll end it here. I'm also getting really tired as well. I've been playing for way too long.
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
I think what we'll do though is we'll end it here. We'll head into the lodge of the next one. I think Sarah wanted to talk to us and a few other bits and pieces, but yeah, this has been definitely an interesting mission. We'll leave it here though for now. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series and everything so far. If you guys are, please do hit the like button. If not, dislike button's right next door to that. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. But that's going to be it for this one, and I will hopefully catch you guys all in the next one.